Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jonah, your spiritual guide. Today, I want to show you a wonderful secret on how to stand the enemies, especially when it has to do with black magic, negative energy, vibration, spells, and attack. This is the prayer, a simple prayer you are going to do to become untouchable. Any arrow they send to you, the arrow is going to bounce back to them. This is what you are going to do. But before I proceed, I would love to show appreciation to some of my subscribers for sending gifts and credit to me. I really want to say thank you from my heart. God will bless you and God will increase you in many ways. Now, as I was saying, I also have some product I produce. I produce bondage breaker soap. I produce curse breaker soap. I produce favor soap. I produce business soap. I produce there's a spiritual soap I produce. This spiritual soap is highly fortified. You only use it one night, and once you use it, your life will never ever remain the same again, especially when you are being attacked by the enemies. Especially when you are being attacked by the enemies. Once you take shot of this, it's either the enemies die or something strange, unusual, something that can never be cured will happen to him. It is power from above. The spiritual always control the physical, whether we like it or not. I will continue exposing the evil people. I will continue teaching you on how to handle them. So now, this is also one of the soap I produce, and I also supply original honey. I also supply Engila powder, the anti-witchcraft powder, Ebo. I also supply fertility leaf, the Ogirishi leaf, the Ewe Akoko leaf, and I also produce a lot of spiritual item, spiritual perfume. Now, this is what we're going to do. If you're that kind of person that always receive attack every night, I repeat, every night, every day, you don't understand what is happening to your children, you don't understand. One day I will talk about how to free your child from every spell. You as a mother, I will reveal a secret to you, what to do on how to free your child in another video. Now, if you're that kind of person that always experience strange things happening to you and your family, confusion between you and your husband, confusion between you and your wife, confusion between you and your spouse, this is what you are going to do. You don't understand what is happening to your relationship. Today you are in, tomorrow you are out. You are confused and frustrated. You don't know what to do. This is what you are going to do. This is the kind of prayer you are going to pray. Remember, in this channel, we use natural things to pray. It is not a sin to use natural things to pray. It is recommended from the Bible on how to pray with the natural things is from the scripture. So don't be confused by some blind people, those who does not know their right from their left. Don't be confused by people who have already failed in ministry. Don't be confused by some of them. Don't be confused by some brothers and sisters, those who have failed because of religion. One thing I really want you to know, I want you to know who you are and why you are here on earth. I want you to know that you are here for a mission, you are here for a purpose. So someone from somewhere cannot just come and take you away and remove you. Never. Yes, I want you to become spiritually stubborn, strong and powerful. I will teach you how to fight. I will teach you how to stand on your own, whereby none of your uncle can remove you. Your auntie cannot remove you. Your sister can never remove you. Your external enemy can never get rid of you. You remain untouchable. You remain undestroyable. You become so strong because it is the purpose of God for you to fulfill your mission here on earth. Yes. Rise up and do the needful. Now, this is a prayer you are going to do. In case you want to get in touch with me, you can you can call this line plus 234 806240 8467. If you are calling within the country, you can call this line 0806240 8467, and I will be very happy to respond to your call. I want you to be very careful about scammers because they are everywhere. I do not have any orphanage office. No, I don't have any orphanage. Don't be deceived by people who always demand money from people like us on our website, on our YouTube. Please be very extra careful. I do the receiving of the call. I don't put my number on my video. I call my numbers. I only put the WhatsApp number on my YouTube channel. Now I do the receiving of the call, and at the same time I also respond to the messages from my WhatsApps. No one does that to me. I do it myself. So be very careful. If you are calling, call the number on that WhatsApp channel. I will be the one to receive the call, and I'll be very glad to respond to your call. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe and to like my video. By doing so, it also motivates me to produce more video. Now, as I was saying, you really want to become untouchable. This is what you are going to do. You need original honey, pure organic honey. Without original honey, I'm telling you the truth that this prayer is not going to work for you. There are many fake honey all over the places. But if you can be able to lay your hand on original honey, my dear lovely brother and sister, something new, something wonderful, something excellent is going to happen to your life. You need original honey, that is number one. And number two, you need sea salt, the rock salts. Now this is what you are going to do. You need some quantity. Let's say you need like 2 tablespoons of sea salt, and you need some quantity of organic honey, original honey. Now you are going to mix the both, and this is what you are going to do. You are going to read the book of Psalm chapter 51 verse 1 to the end 3 times. You are going to read the book of Psalm chapter 25 verse 1 to the end 3 times. You are going to read the book of Psalm chapter 23 verse 1 to the end 3 times. And you are also going to read Psalm chapter 91 to the end, verse 1 to the end 3 times. Now remember, prayers is the key. Prayers is the energy. You are going to infuse your natural item with prayers. You need to pray. Are you with me? Prayer is the ultimate. Prayer is a gateway. Now, once you finish reading the scripture, activating, fortifying your product, then what you are going to do next, you are going to take it to somewhere in your room and hide it for 3 days. Then after 3 days, you are now going to start using it. Whenever you want to take your shower, just take a half spoon of it, a half spoon or 1 spoon of the mixture, and put it in your bathing water. And once that is done, go and take your shower in the morning before going to the office or before going to your office. You do that every day, you will become so much powerful in the eyes of your enemies. You will become so unpredictable in the eyes of your enemies. Your enemies will no longer understand who you are, what you do, the kind of person you have become. They will become so confused and frustrated because you have known what to do to fight your battle. Remain blessed. By so doing, don't forget to subscribe my video and to like my video, and to also make comments on my video. And the Lord God Almighty is going to bless you mightily. If you are a pastor, if you are a prophetess, if you are a prophet, very soon I'm going to upload some videos that have to do with the mysterious ethics. Are you that kind of pastor that doesn't have much members? The numbers of your members are not up to 10, 20 for many years and nothing is working. Once I upload this video, your ministry is going to change. You are going to see the supernatural power of God in your ministry. People are going to know the God you serve, where you come from, and why you are here on earth. Very soon. Just be praying for me. Not to forget, very soon I'm going to upload that video for the ministry, for the pastors, for prophetess on how to see vision. I'm going to reveal videos on how to see vision as a prophet, as a pastor, how to see the future, how to see the